Hi everyone. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a spell jar. Today I'm going to be making one for love because today is Friday and Friday is ruled by Venus. This one is specifically for harmony and affection in my love life. So what you will need is, I prefer, when I'm using crystals for love, I prefer to use rose quartz. And I have these little chips, these little rose quartz chips. And what you're going to do is you're going to add these rose quartz chips. As you're doing it, set your intention of what you want this jar to be used for. For me, it's going to be harmony and love. Call upon my spirit guides to aid me and guide me in the star spell that I'm doing for harmony and love in my relationship. By the power of 3, as my will so mote it be. And one of my favorite herbs to use for harmony is basil. And right here, I have a beautiful opal basil flower that I just harvested about a couple days ago. It's all dried out, as you can see. I suggest not using any fresh herbs because then it can mold, and you don't want mold in your jar. So once again, set your intention as you are putting your ingredients in your jar. Once again, I call upon my spirit guides to help me have harmony, affection, and everlasting love in my relationship. By the power of 3, as my will so mote it be. This herb I rarely use. This is yarrow. It's good for many things. It's good for health. If you're sick, it's really good for if you're sick, like with a cold. You could put it in tea and whatever. But it's also good for love spells, especially for everlasting love. And once again, you want to set that intention as you're adding it to your jar. Call upon my spirit guides once again to aid me in the spell. All I ask is for harmony and everlasting love in my relationship. As my will so mote it be. And then this right here, this is a special oil that I had made weeks ago. It's a wormwood anointing oil. You can use it for protection, divination. You can also use it for affection. So I'm going to add a little bit of this to my jar for affection. Once again, I call upon my spirit guides to aid me in this spell. All I ask is for affection, for everlasting love, and harmony in my relationship. By the power of 3, as my will so mote it be. And once you're done adding your ingredients, what you want to do is, I have leftover wax. You want to seal your jar. And what I'm going to do real quick, I'm going to grab this, my little modern pedestal, and put over it just in case any, actually no, that's a bad idea, ignore that, scratch that out, you didn't see that. I have paper underneath me, so that's perfectly fine, but what you want to do is you want to seal this. So, if I have 8 plates, you can use a plate, anything to collect the wax on. That way you're not getting wax all over the place. Okay, here we go. I have just a leftover wax plate majigger thingy. Well, not majigger thingy. It was for a spell to heal my daughter. Anyway, you want to seal your spell, your jar. And as you're doing it, chant out loud or in your head what you're using this jar spell for. And like again, I'm using this for harmony, affection, and everlasting love. As my little soul to be. As my little soul to be. I also like to add a little bit on top as well. I thank you, spirit guides, for guiding me and aiding me in this spell. I thank you. Oh, so do I thank you. By the power of 3, as my will, so mote it be. So mote it be. So mote it be. It shall be. And there you go. That is my little recipe for a jar spell for harmony, affection, and everlasting love. Now, if you want to get a better look at it, I'm sorry, it's front facing, and I'm not sure if I can, well, if I can switch it over because my phone is kind of lame. But there we go. And what I like to do is I like to place this by my bed. Or anywhere you want, actually. Well, thank you guys, and blessed be.